My name is Matt, and in this video we're going to be making a dungeon guide for Scholomance. Scholomance? Scholomance? You guys know where I am. If you play World of Warcraft, you know where this is. So, Sholo is one of the ones that got redone in the Cataclysm, guys. I like the old Sholo a lot, but I like this version better. So to start off with, first quest, and really the only quest, is to kill Darkmaster Gambling, which is the last boss. But there's also a quest to get the books along the way. And I'll kind of show you guys where those can be. They spawn in random locations, but they're always in the same room. So you guys will kind of get to see where we're rolling here. You can go down either side. Just pick a direction and head on down. There's the first book actually shining at you right there on the first table. So good demo for everybody. I'm going to click that. The group's got the book done. That's In the Shadow of the Light. That's the first book we needed. Okay, head on down. Now, this is an interesting room, guys. You don't actually need to kill any of the trash in this room, except the stuff that's right around the boss here. The reason is that once you pull the boss will do a huge frost nova, killing everything in the room. Believe it or not, it'll be killing it for you. So, immediately after this pull, just go in on the boss, and you'll be in good shape. Okay, into the boss here. I'm going to tell the tank, you don't need to clear the sides. If you pull the boss, he will wipe the sides. So the tank might just not know that, so we're going to try to at least let her know, and then she can make a decision on whether she wants to listen to me or not. No big deal. Either way, it's just more rep and XP. There we go. Alright, so in on the boss, guys. You see that she cleared everything else off. And this is Instructor Chillheart. And despite the fact that this looks like the boss, it's really only kind of half the boss, because when she gets low, she's going to put her soul in this phylactery right here, and then you have to kill the phylactery. And the healer is dead, and one of the DPS is disconnected. So, everybody on the phylactery. Okay, once the phylactery is down, you guys are done with this room. Okay, and we got the Shadow Puppets Bracers. Those are Agistam Verse, or Int if you need it. Okay, that's cleared. Where is Heals? Not sure why he waited to be rest when they could just jump down from right there, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. Okay, we dropped the DPS that... Here we go. Yeah, we'll head on down to the second boss while the dungeon finder tries to get us another deeps. Okay, we're going to clear all these. Now, once you get into this room, start to keep an eye out on all these shelves around here, because the book is going to be on one of these shelves. Can be anywhere in the room. Okay, we're headed up this way. As we go, again, there's the book. Book here. I've got my misdirect up. I'm going to cause a problem. Okay. I did it. Oh, they're not even elite. Don't be mad at me. Get the book for the group so everybody can get their quest done. Okay, there is the boss in this room. That's Jandis Barov. Jandis, you want to clear this room first. Yeah, tank did it anyway, good. The reason being that as you fight Jandis, what's going to happen is she's going to make a whole bunch of clones of herself that spin around the room, and you're going to have to kill all of them. Until one of you finds the actual Jandis, because you can't tell right away which is which. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, so right now it looks like a pretty straightforward fight. Then it gets fun. She casts the Wondrous Rapidity. Once that burns up, it means you're going to have a party with a whole bunch of Jandises. There we go. And if you just tag all of them, so just multi-shot or AoE, whatever you got, till somebody one hits the right Jandis, and then all the others will disappear again. Don't know if we'll be able to kill her before we get to the second. Nope. Okay. Alright, that's her. And let's go ahead and finish the lady off. Okay. She's down. Head into the next room.
Visitors. Friends of yours, boss? You there. Make yourselves useful.
There's our tank. Let her get in the room here. There we go. So you got to kill all these bone weavers that are these sorcerers that are around the room. If you want, you can click on these little bone piles, guys. It'll give you like a little defensive buff, but it's not a big deal. Don't worry too much about the skeletons. They'll all kind of just run around the room, and they'll keep summoning them, so it's nothing too spicy that you have to worry about if there's some skellies. They don't really hit very hard. Okay, next one. Okay. We're getting there. Let's see how the rest of the group is doing. They're kind of in the middle killing the skellies, but the skellies will just keep coming until you kill all these bone weavers, guys.
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Kill the bone weavers or more skellies. Just keep coming.
My dear, you should embrace this gift that has been bestowed upon you. I will not let you curse another soul with this nightmare.
Okay. right. Now you get to do Rattlegore. Rattlegore is a boss that you used to have to drop down. These things used to be holes where we're standing right now, and you drop down, and he was a boss that was sitting atop a bone pile with a bunch of elites in his room, and it was quite fun. So one thing I miss about this place was dropping down for Rattlegore, but we still get to fight him up here. You also get to fight him as a quest mob if you do the quest in the Eastern Plaguelands. I'm sorry, is it Western Plaguelands? I don't remember anymore. Do both sets of Plaguelands if you get the chance leveling, because the storyline is amazing. It is best storyline in the game, coming from the undead side there. Alliance do get roped into a little bit once they start, but it's nothing compared to what the undead get there. It's really a fantastic story. I heavily recommend it. Alright, so in this room, again, you're looking for a book on these bookshelves. You see there's a lot of mobs, but it's not too scary. You see these huge things. You don't actually target the flesh horrors, guys. You want to target these arms, which say meat graph on them, because here we go. The flesh horrors don't actually take damage. It's the meat graphs. Yes, I'm just going to keep saying meat graphs. Okay, look for the book. Look for the book. Don't see the book. Where is the book? It's over there in the corner. I see it. Since the tank is lovely taking care of this, I'm going to head over here, grab the book for the group. Got the book. And we're trying to do what pathetic AoE damage we can do here in vanilla. Okay, you're going to go down these stairs right here, guys. Open the door, head down the stairs. Next boss. This is actually Lillian Voss from the Undead Starter Areas quest line. Again, Lillian, if you guys never did that quest line, is a young woman who dies and comes back as an undead, but doesn't obviously wish to be an undead and is struggling with that being her reality for eternity now. And how does she find some purpose in her life when she's the very thing that she hated when she was alive? So she decides to become a crusader against other undead. You know, unwilling crusader, but at least she's trying to find some purpose for herself. And so it's a really beautiful storyline. My favorite, definitely, in all of vanilla. Of all the races, that's the best one. Is the undead storyline from 1 to 60. So this encounter used to be super bugged where you couldn't get it to progress to opening the next door until you killed everything in the room. So like a rat would have to aggro or something like that in order, you'd have to like kill a rat in here in order to get it to open. That was like pathing around like these rats that are over here or whatever. You know, it was really bizarre the way the aggro would get stuck in here. Okay, so this guy's been tormenting Lillian, and now she's going to attack him. Dark Master Gandling, this is our end boss, guys.
Her spirit will not relinquish his grasp on this world.
Okay, you can come over here. You can loot the chest. And then this door is open to head on down. The healer is dead again. Heals is dead. As the tank in combat, which is what I'm guessing. I'm really seriously thinking that. Look for rats and stuff in this room. Critters. Can you res? Yeah, this used to be super buggy in here, guys, so... Heals, it's bugged. Run back. Can't res. Release Corbins. He's AFK. Yeah, and see, it won't let him release. Yeah, this room is super buggy. No, it's the room. Try to clear a small pack. It may reset.
I can feel her will breaking.
There it is.
Her soul burns so brightly.
See, the encounter is really goofy. Lillian is supposed to jump on him and interrupt him, and he's supposed to port away to the end. Okay. Okay. Okay, so in here, this is really dangerous room, guys. The book, thankfully, is not up there. It can be up there, but the book will be somewhere in this room, and it's super easy to pull way too many mobs in this room, so just be careful. Okay, same thing, heading on down, trying to pull Professor Slate, which isn't really a boss, but is just a high health mob. He's not on the boss list. Once you kill him, okay, we pulled more mobs. That book is over there, and we're gonna have to get to that book anyway, so... Okay, head over, grab this potion. Excuse me, guys. When you drink this potion, now you're going to do more damage to the last boss. You look at the effect of this potion, it says your attacks and abilities, keeps moving on me, have a chance to cause additional damage to Dark Master Ganling. So that's always good. Extra damage against the last boss, always a win-win. On the other hand, it appears that I have many health problems now, including the lack of a jaw. Okay.
If you haven't come to study, I'll use you to teach a lesson. School is in session.
Okay, again, Scanling here. What he can do to get the unlucky job is he'll say, I don't want to party with you. And he will send you into one of the other rooms to kill other mobs. And until you clear them, you can't come out. So for some classes in vanilla, that was a death sentence because you get sent into a room with elites and you couldn't solo elites. So that wasn't a whole lot of fun. He's going to pull a whole bunch of ads. It doesn't really matter. He's just going to keep doing it. So just get busy and DPS him down, guys. He's a lot of health. Okay, so it said K-Boots got a harsh lesson. See, I'm on top of the aggro list, so I'm going to my pet taunt. Okay, so K-Boots, who's the tank, got sent to the room to clear the ads, but the rest of us will just keep on trucking. Good thing we got the old pupper with the growl on. Do that looty thing. Head up here. Ganling pops back up. And we're turning it in. That's all there was, guys. That is the end of Scholomance? Scholomance? Still don't know how to say it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the guide. If you did, please like and subscribe to the channel so I can grow it big. Hit the little bell icon if you want to see future WoW videos. And thank you guys for spending the time with me. Catch you guys in the next one.